Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Gabrielle if you're new here. Today I'm going to be sharing some in-flight and post-flight skincare essentials, tips, and hacks. I am flying in just 1 week to Paris and I'm so excited. I want to say in the last year I have become a little bit more of a seasoned flyer, and that includes both short-term and long-term flights. So I have nailed down the skincare routines, and we're talking about pre-in-flight and post-flight skincare essentials. And this isn't just specifically with your face, but we are talking about the whole body experience. Just your face won't get dry, your whole body gets dry, and we gotta pay attention to every single part of our bodies for the most luscious, radiant, and glowing complexion ever. Now, of course, you don't need to be flying somewhere to benefit from these tips, because of course all of these tips will be beneficial for you to achieve radiant, glowing skin, but I have found that these particular tips work really well if you are flying. So tip number one, we have to talk about your in-flight essentials. This is going to be crucial to that post-flight glow. So let's break down what you need to pack with you. Focus on those multitasking ingredients and serums. So one thing that I absolutely love is niacinamide. With flying, we are flying at really high altitudes, so much that it simulates the conditions of being 7,000 feet in the air, which is like being on top of a mountain. With those higher altitudes, we are going to have less oxygenation and less blood flow and nutrients that go towards the surface of the skin. So we really want to focus on ingredients that are going to provide those nutrients to our skin on a surface level. Niacinamide is a powerful multitasking ingredient going to help with oil control, but it's also going to help smooth out those fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to help balance sebum. It's going to minimize the appearance of your pores. Also really great for anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. It's also going to restore radiance and boost that glow in your skin, and that boosts that hydration. And it also helps to boost your natural skin's ability to produce ceramides, which is great for your skin's barrier. Next essential that you need in your in-flight skincare is a SPF. This is particularly important if you are flying during any of those daylight hours. So whether you're arriving or departing with sunlight, you have to pack an SPF. When we are flying above cloud level, the sun's rays are significantly more powerful, and an SPF is crucial at protecting your skin against those harmful rays. So an SPF of at least 30 plus is definitely a must-have to take with you. Also, little bonus tip, if you take an antioxidant 2 hours before your flight departs, you are going to boost your body's natural protection at fighting off those cell damaging effects of those UV rays from the inside out. Also want to carry some type of facial spritz with you. Our skin is naturally comfortable with humidity from 40 to 70%, and most airplanes only have about 20% humidity. So we are talking about a very dry atmosphere. That is literally less than 0.5% of what our body is used to. So make sure to spritz your face frequently and lock it in with a hydrating moisturizer. I recommend a moisturizer with ceramides because this is really going to help lock in and amplify your skin's natural barrier. This will help to keep your skin moisturized for about a 60 to 90-minute period. So you're going to want to repeat this step multiple times throughout your flight, depending on how long you're up in the air. The next thing that is actually not to bring on the flight with you is a sheet mask. Sheet masks are kind of those weird ones that some people do them, some people don't, but they're actually can dehydrate your skin a little bit more. Most sheet masks are known as humectants, which draw moisture. Our plane, like I mentioned earlier, doesn't have a lot of moisture in the air, doesn't have a lot of humidity. So when the air is more dry than our actual skin, what a humectant is actually going to do is draw the moisture from your skin to the sheet mask rather than from the moisture of the air or our atmosphere into the sheet mask and then our skin. So it can actually have some negative effects to our skin. So I recommend doing your sheet mask pre or post flight to really have those benefits. Tip number two is don't forget about your body. Like I mentioned, the air in the atmosphere of the plane is so much drier than what our bodies are actually used to. So we are going to find that our skin is a lot drier, a lot duller. It's not just about applying something that's hydrating, but applying a product that's very nutrient dense, that's going to give all those vitamins and minerals that your body is craving and lacking in those drier environments. So the day that you are leaving for your flight, you're going to do your pre-flight skincare and body care. And for your body care, I would take your shower and apply these two products post-shower. These have been my go-to skincare products for my body. The first one is the OSEA Undaria Algae Body Oil. And I love this very, very much. I actually have a new bottle because this one's quite sticky. You can kind of see a little bit of the color differentiations, but that is totally normal. And then I seal that up with the body butter. And this is such a powerhouse duo. It is so hydrating, so moisturizing. It's going to make your skin glow, but it's also going to seal in that moisture to prevent dryness later on. The body butter is clinically proven to hydrate and lock in moisture for 72 hours. So you know post-flight, your skin is going to still have that beautiful moisture and hydration and glow, and it won't look crepey and flaky and all the things that we don't want. So the star ingredient in both of these is Undaria, which is a type of algae, and this has so many incredible benefits that really outshines any other body product that I could recommend. Undaria seaweed specifically helps to replenish your skin's moisture. Post-flight, when you reapply this, it's going to replenish any of the hydration and moisture that was lost during that flight. It's also going to improve your skin's elasticity, making it look really youthful and glowy and radiant. While this is a really rich consistency, it is not greasy. It really does absorb into your skin so beautifully, and it layers so well with the body butter. Both of the scents of these are so incredibly intoxicating. Like, I literally love the smell of this. It will make you smell good, and you know, you don't want to smell stinky on a plane. Sometimes that happens. This will make you smell so good. So that's like a little extra bonus. Now the body butter also has that Undaria algae in it, which is that powerhouse ingredient that I absolutely love. It's full of vitamins and minerals like sodium, iron, potassium, calcium, vitamins B1, 2, 3, 6, and 12. Also with a combination of wonderful botanical oils that are really going to help moisturize your skin. So the body butter is really going to lock in that moisture for 72 hours. So you can guarantee your skin is going to be hydrated, not crepey, not flaky, not dry looking when you land. This also has ceramides, which are great for your skin's natural barrier. It also contains shea butter, which is super nourishing for your skin. So absolutely love this pre. And then you're going to pack this into your checked luggage, and you are going to apply this when you arrive at the hotel. You can purchase the OSEA Undaria body oil and body butter with the link down below. I also have a discount code for OSEA, so if you would like to purchase these products, whether in the full size or travel size, then definitely check out the link down below, and I'll also have the discount code on screen for you as well. Number 3 is how to minimize the look of tired eyes. Now this is inevitable. If you can sleep on a plane just soundly and peacefully and restfully, I envy you, because that is not the case for me. I always wish that I could sleep on planes and feel refreshed when I wake up, but that just isn't the case for me. I really don't get a lot of Z's on the plane, which leaves me looking a little tired. So even if you do get some sleep, those long haul flights can be so tiring, and just the travel itself can really impact the way that you feel and look. So post flight, you're going to apply those under eye patches to help awaken your under eyes, add some of that moisture and brightening under the eyes. And I say post because, like we had said in our previous in-flight skincare essentials, we want to avoid those sheet masks that can actually act as a humectant and possibly draw moisture away from our skin. So post-flight is key here. Opt for a hydrating, depuffing, and brightening under eye mask. I also find ice rollers really incredible for helping to depuff the eyes if you're noticing any puffiness around the eye, and it also really helps to awaken your skin, boost blood flow to this area to really help to hydrate and brighten the under eyes. You can also try some LED light therapy, which is great for helping to even out skin tone and brighten. I've seen either the general face mask, but you can also specifically apply those eye ones that target under and around the eyes. Tip number 4 is if you are flying a red eye flight, meaning you're flying overnight, there's a little bit of extra TLC that's going to go into your routine. So when the sun sets, our skin automatically goes into this cleansing phase where it starts to remove dead skin and so on. Usually between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m. when we should technically be asleep, it moves into this vital repairing phase. But interestingly enough, if you're actually awake during those hours, those phases don't work as optimally as they should, because flying naturally disrupts our circadian rhythm. So my in-flight tip is to use a lactic acid. It's going to chemically help to exfoliate our skin. And lactic acid is one of those beneficial AHAs that actually help to hydrate our skin as well. So while it's hydrating, it's also helping with that cell renewal that would happen while we are sleeping. Once you arrive at your hotel post-flight, there's also a little extra TLC that you're going to give your skin. You're going to give yourself a little lymphatic drainage massage. You can use a gua sha if you would like. You can use an ice roller. You're going to help massage to boost circulation and help shift that excess fluid that's in your face. Our next tip is to hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. We have to hydrate literally in every sense of the word. So you're going to layer up all those hydrating ingredients post-flight, like your mist, your hyaluronic acid. Not only are we hydrating topically on both our skin and our body, but we've got to hydrate internally as well. Flights are extremely dehydrating, as we have mentioned many times in this video, so it's important that we drink plenty of water. This will help to nourish and hydrate our skin from the inside out. You can also boost your water with some antioxidant and electrolyte boosters. So if you have those little electrolyte packs and antioxidant packs, you can pop those into your water, and that will just boost the benefits of your water intake. Next is depuffing. Like I mentioned before, our skin can be a little bit puffier with that extra fluid retention when we are on the flight. Flights lead to fluid retention and added puffiness to our face and body. The altitude of flying actually impacts and stresses out our lymphatic system, which aids in the excretion of extra excess fluid in our body. You want to stimulate your lymphatic system with some massage. Do a nice facial massage and then massage in and around your jawline and down, and you have a lot of lymph nodes in and around your collarbones. Some gentle massage with your hands. Some things that you can do post-flight to help with the lymphatic drainage and boosting it is cold, hot showers, as well as dry brushing, applying a body oil like the OSEA Undaria body oil and giving yourself a nice massage all over your body. You can also use a ice facial roller to help depuff your skin, or use a skincare tool that has micro and nano current technology to help stimulate the tightening and depuffing of your skin. Also, kind of hot tip, bonus tip, is to avoid salty foods while on your trip. Now this is pretty hard because a lot of the snack options that they provide you on the flight are salty, like salted nuts or chips. So I would recommend packing your own snacks that are pretty low on the sodium level to help reduce the excessive swelling and puffiness and water retention that those salty snacks would give you. So just something to keep in mind. And my last tip is to not forget about lip and cuticle care. So to help moisturize our lips and cuticles, you want to apply a nice cuticle oil, or you can also alternatively, if you don't want to pack a cuticle oil, is use the oil from your body oil, the OSEA Undaria body oil. You're just going to rub that into the cuticles, and this is going to help keep the cuticles from being super dry, getting those hangnails, getting that peeling. So this is why I love the travel size, because you can literally use it, help hydrate your cuticles. And then for your lips, you're going to want to apply either a nice moisturizing lip balm. You can also alternatively use a lip mask that's really going to help seal the moisture into your lips. So those are my travel skincare and body care secrets. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. I will have the links to the OSEA Undaria both body oil and body butter down below, so make sure to check that out. I also have a discount code, which I will leave right here, and also leave link down below. So if you're interested in picking up either the full size or maybe also the travel size to take with you on your next flight, then definitely check out the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.